Come spend an evening with me as a 23-year-old business owner. So I started off this evening by looking at some of my product listings and just seeing how I could make them better or change them in any way. I also have a lot of drafts that I need to work on getting completely posted. So that's what I started doing here. This is the part of my business that I really love, just the final details and tweaking things on my website. After I was done messing around with that, I started messing around with some of my scrunchies. So I recently changed my scrunchie design from elastic, which is what is in this one here. It's just plain like elastic that I sew together, and this one's not finished, so don't mind the unfinishedness of it. I've recently changed to using hair ties. So I feel like the hair tie gives a better overall product. So these are the hair ties I switched to. And I think it just gives a much better product. I don't think it's going to give out as easily. The wear and tear of the elastic too on your hair isn't great. So this just seems like a better option to give a more sturdy product. I probably have about 100 that I've made with the elastic. I'm not sure what to do with those. I'm thinking about just discounting them because obviously I'm going to move forward with using the hair ties in the future, but I do have probably 100 scrunchies made with the elastic, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just discount them, make them a little cheaper? Because I don't want to just throw them away. I do want to actually give them some use, so I think that's probably what I'll do, but if anybody else has any other ideas, just let me know. One other big difference with switching from elastic to the hair ties is that I will need to have more fabric. I actually need to go from a 4-inch strip to a 5-inch strip to actually get the hair tie in the scrunchies. But that's not a super big deal. Then I actually got out my business cards. What do you guys think? I made these about 4 years ago and I'm worried they haven't kept up with the times. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. I like how simple they are, but are they too simple? I don't know. I just don't love them as much as I did when I first bought them. And I did get probably between 100 and 200 on Vistaprint, so I do have plenty. But let me know what you guys think. But that does conclude all that I've done this evening. Thanks for joining me, and make sure to follow along if you like this kind of content.